Andrew, tonight, Queensland, New South Wales, the league changing so many times. In the end, the Blues come away with the loss. Where do you think the problems were tonight?
Well, the attack was terrible. They had so much momentum. They had so much possession. There was one really good try to Liam Martin when the halves got together. Then Api Coruscant scores a dubious try. And then Stephen Crichton scores off a kick. With all that field position and momentum and possession, you got to score. Queensland's scramble was sensational, and they were courageous, and defensively they held a couple in the first half, Murray Tuolangi. But you just got to be better. It was really poor. I thought New South Wales were really poor. Really poor.
The dying stages in particular, with the match on the line and actually holding a lead?
Well, the try to Hemiso, the right side defence, the spacing, I know that players were defending out of position, but you got to understand your role defensively, and you got to make the tackle. It's just with a man down, they scored 2 tries when the game's on the line. And the worrying thing when when Lindsay Collins gets the ball, like the spacing then was terrible. And the big one for me, when Lindsay Collins takes that ball and passes inside to Munster, Lindsay Collins ran past 5 New South Wales players and they didn't turn and chase. With the game on the line, watch this. The ball goes up, Lindsay Collins runs past the New South Wales defenders. They stop. Munster's there. You can't do that with the game on the line. You cannot stop your legs moving. You got to keep moving just in case. You can't let them run past like that with the game on the line. That was really poor.
Andrew, the inevitable questions come leading into game 2, going to Brisbane. It's must win for New South Wales. Are changes set to happen, and where, if so?
Well, some players will come back. Latrell obviously come back, but Stephen Crichton was one of New South Wales' best, I thought. Look, it's too sort of close. I'm just trying to think if any of the forwards will be coming. Spencer Leniu, he may come into calculations, but look, this is the 17 that failed tonight. They're going to go up to Queensland and win back the series. That's the thing. And look, you look at it and kick stones and say, oh, it's going to be nearly impossible, but you got to embrace the challenge. You're going up to Suncorp, give it everything you got, because they're all going to be up there hanging off the rafters screaming. But that's why you play footy.
Will you be coming to Queensland?
Too right you will be, mate. I saw you drink 4X the other day.
No, I didn't drink it.
Silver lining.
I spat it out.
Api Coruscant.
Yeah.
If there's anything to come from this, it's that he was the man at dummy half tonight for New South Wales.
Well, he's courageous, and he played the 80 minutes. Just probably, he was worn out. He had the tackle count, leading the tackle count, which saps your petrol. And this was the dubious one. Sort of 50-50 whether that was a try. He was one of the best, toiled so hard, but because he did so much defence, and attacks really affects the attack. But New South Wales are a group. I'll get ready and we'll go up there and give it a red-hot crack.
Did you think Coruscant, like Damien Cook, to me, he's in the top 3 hookers in the game.
Yeah.
But I know Coruscant played there last year, but he's been in great form again this year for Souths.
Well, I'm always of the belief that you need 2 dummy halves in Origin because it's just way too hard.
It works for Queensland.
Except you got the bloke next to me. It was so efficient with the way he had to control the game. The best teams I ever played in were the Badiris wing eras, where Bedsy would start and then Craig Wing would come on, and you totally change the way you play. You'd attack more out of dummy half. So that's something Freddie will have to chat to with the coaching staff, but we'll be ready to go in Brisbane.
Quick one before we head to the Queensland Sheds very shortly, Joey. Turbo, Teddy.
Yeah.
Are they fully fit?
Yeah, I think so. Look, I think Teddy's got to get more with the halves. We know how courageous he is. He's doing so much work. He's playing like an extra forward, but his job is to link with the inside and bring in the outside man. I can't really remember him getting with the halves and bringing the outside men into play. So once again, it's something they've got to tweak a couple of things. But as I said, Blues will be back.
All right, watch this space. Brisbane, couple of weeks away, exclusive live and free on 9. Can Queensland wrap it up, or the Blues push it to a decider in Sydney? Stay with us. We're off to the Queensland Sheds in just a moment.